Okay. Work in progress. Jarvis is holding the camera. Yeah.
Ow!
What?
You just pinched my finger in there.
Oh. Right now, make sure you're getting this too. Right now, I am literally Rosie Riveter because hold on. We're working right now on changing the lights out because we had those awful boob lights, so I ordered these off Amazon, which they were pretty cheap, but these look to me a lot better. We're changing them out right now, so I'll show you the result. I'll show you the before picture in a second. I literally have dust, 40-year-old dust in my mouth and in my eyes right now, but they look so much better. So I'm just gonna start doing like house projects and we'll kind of see how things go. We're gonna probably work on our closet this weekend. I really want to work on this now that I'm over here because it looks awful. But yesterday I painted the, we got to change this whole thing. I mean, I actually don't mind the red for a movie theater theme, but it's just not, it doesn't look good. So I'm thinking I'll have to like draw up some plans for that. But then upstairs yesterday I painted the, what's it called? I like touched up all the paint upstairs yesterday and also in like our entryway, and it looks so much better. So anyway, unfortunately I need Jarvis to hold this now, but yeah, these are actually really quick to change. This has been probably the easiest lights that I've had to change so far.
Here, grab it so I can switch hands.
I mean, we could just turn it off. But yeah, this has been, and they look so good, and the lights in here, half of them were dead. It took us 2 years to do this, so anyway. So you gotta love that. Alright. I love how easy these were. These are probably the easiest ones I've had to install. So, which is good because I've had to install, so far this is my 5th one. I have one more to do in the entryway, but alright, here we go. And I just got these on Amazon. I think I paid less than, I don't even know what I paid, but I kind of wanted like that recessed lighting look, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. These are super bright. You'll see in a second, hold on. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, you wanna go test it? Let's see. They're nice because I bought white and you like barely see them at all. They look so good. So look at all, oh my God, look at how good these look. Oh, there's a huge, well now you can see that. This is so much better. This is so much better, oh my God. I'm dying over this. Jarvis, thoughts?
Yeah, looks good.
Like that looks insanely good. We had the like boob nipple lights.
I'm talking about covering up all the...
Oh, I need to figure out this whole area. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm showing that. I'm like, doesn't this look good? And I'm like showing you the like literally the most chaotic. Look how dirty. I'm gonna clean that today. So.
What are you gonna do though?
What do you mean?
Other crafts.
I don't know. I'm thinking about moving it up to one of the guests.
Well, I should put a room.
Yeah.
Because like.
Nobody's up there.
I mean, no, I'm saying it doesn't matter if crafts are up there.
Yeah.
You're not doing crafts when you have guests over.
Yeah.
So you should just put all your craft stuff up there.
Wait a minute. Why are these flickering?
Yeah, there's some stuff.
Well, they've always done that. Uh-oh. I also did that one too.
So
I gotta do one. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Well, I'll show you that one because you can see what it looked, we were working with. I mean, that's bad. That is bad. So I definitely prefer the more mod look because I want everything to look more modern in here. So, and it was so dark because like half the light bulbs were out. When I pulled them off, it was just all dead bugs like inside and just like dust. So anyway, I'm gonna go change the other one, the last one, and then I'm gonna start cleaning this. I think I'm gonna move the crafts upstairs. I can't look at it down. It looks so freaking bad down here. Like so bad. So, all right, cool.
Huh?
can't hold my hands up this much longer. It won't. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. This is when I switched out. Like when we first moved in, I had to change the light bulb in here. So I'll be keeping this. Because somebody had changed the lights to like, which is like my biggest pet peeve. Oh, is one of my biggest pet peeves is when people put in like, what's it called, lights? Oh my god, I can't stand it. Like the blue, like the cool tone, I don't like that.
What's that?
I found your wedding ring. So that's where it was.
I was wondering where I left it.
What is going on up here? Tinfoil?
Here.
Oh my god.
You gotta shine the light.
And what?
So you can see it on the thing we're in.
Oh. I don't think people really need to see this. Do you?
What if there's an electrician in here who watches your channel and they want to see
Well,
what's
I
going on
don't
here?
want them to see that. I don't want them to see what I'm doing. Because I have a feeling they wouldn't approve. I don't think this is very good vlog content.
This could be a new tutorial series for you. You don't think so?
I don't. Did I put this in? I put this in upside down. Yeah, no, I don't think so. See, guys, master electricians make mistakes too.
You turned the power off, right?
It's supposed to be your job. Oh my god, my arm is killing right now. Woo! Somebody come get her. She's installing lights. What's that?
You it keeps flinging down at you. You gotta point that.
Just turn it off. I don't need to be filming
I
this.
thought you needed the light. Where's the screw?
Can you turn it off? We don't need that on. Turn it off. We do not need it on. Give me it.
Some would say the most important time to film is when you don't want to be filmed.
We don't need the lights. Just hold it up, please. Oh my god. You need to like really hold it up. Pretend like you're Atlas. Isn't that the Greek mythology?
No.
Yes, it is, and you know it. Atlas holding up the world. She's not a flat earther, but she's an Atlas truther. Wait, can you hold this still?
I gotta switch arms. The camera's heavy.
Turn it off! I don't need it on.
What if you forget how to do this one day and you need to watch the back?
I think I'll be fine, thank you. I'll wing it like I am right now. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. It actually makes this hallway a lot taller now, because that boob light hung down so low. It was sagging.
You know what they said? They go lower with the age of the house.
Oh shit, I forgot to change it.
It looks like a what?
It looks like a hospital room.
Maybe if you weren't so worried about vlogging, you'd remember that.
Alright.
Move that.
Alright, take two. There we go. Ooh, it's kind of creepy down there. This hallway now. Don't you think? That looks way better. Don't you think?
On camera now.
Don't you think it looks better?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay guys, well, we're gonna be working on some more projects today. I'm wearing my new Fearless. Like, I gotta stop buying merch, guys. But I had to get this because you know how I am about Fearless. And I was like, looking at it for a long time. And then Samantha sent me a picture of herself wearing it. And I was like, wait, that's literally in my cart right now. So I was like, this is a sign. So anyway, we're going to Walmart right now. And we're gonna pick up some storage totes because we're gonna work on our closet and just decluttering and stuff and like doing more seasonal storage for some of my clothes. I think we wanna get some garage things like for garage organization so we can put the totes in there. So this is the outfit. I got a little braid going. I love my new hair. It's the best. So yeah, that's it. Here, actually, let me show you my full outfit because I think it's like, I think the composition's good. The colors are there. So, it's so cute. I got a size large in this sweatshirt. Loves it. Alright guys, well, the painting is beginning. So I have everything pretty much from this room out of here. I moved the bed a little bit, moved this stuff. I'm probably gonna start on this wall first. So yeah, this is the room, this is the current room. So I've patched up quite a few holes. I've taken off all the, whatever those are called, the plates, outlet plates and stuff. I took the vent thing off. So goodbye to the lime green. Not lime green, sorry. It's like more mint. It's like mint. It's like mint green. Yeah, we don't really need that in here. So the color I picked out, I literally just like, I just was like, that looks good. And I was like, give me 2 cans of that. And I did eggshell, I believe. But I did, it's called Natural Tan from Sherwin-Williams. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a, it's like a little bit of a beige. I don't want white in here because I think it would just be too much. So I definitely wanted something that was like a little bit on the warmer side, kind of beige, but not too beige where it was like a stark color. So I think this should be perfect. And if it's not, then oh well, because I really hate to paint. Like I'm always excited when I first start painting because I'm like, this is gonna look awesome. And then about 5 minutes into doing it, I'm like, I want this to be over. So anyway, let's get going. I'm not taping either. I just was like, these rooms I don't really care that much about. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm gonna do it right, obviously. Actually, I need to go downstairs and get my paintbrush, but I just don't feel like it, so you know how that is when you don't feel like it. I got my painting clothes on, as you can see. I do intend to change the outlets in here as well to like something better than what I currently have. But I'm gonna pour this over here. Let me pour this over here. Oh my god, it's like 6 hours later, but are you ready for the big reveal. I think it looks pretty good. Ready? I mean, you can't see it that well because it's kind of getting dark, but here we go. It may look the same actually in this camera light, but oh my God, I think this looks so good. It feels like a completely different room. Oh my God, I love this color. I love this color. It's actually like a perfect, I would say, neutral, just tan color. It's exactly what I wanted. So I got everything put back. You gotta love that. And I also changed out, by the way, all of my outlets, which this one's kind of dirty, but I changed all the outlet plates out. And like I changed that one out that was like really dirty and yellow. So that feels good, obviously. And then we'll come over here. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over this way. This is a better view of it. And then here's this room. This room I think is a really dramatic transformation as well. And this one still smells like paint, so it smells new. But I think this came out so good. I just love this room. I think it's so pretty with like the tree right through these windows. I just love this like view. I think it's really nice. So yeah, this looks really good. And I mean, it didn't take me too long. And I just want to give some tips because I just feel like I learned some stuff because I've now painted several rooms in my house. And like my kitchen was one of them. And I think somebody told me once, they're like, don't buy the paint that's like more expensive because it's just not worth it. It's like a scam or something. And you know, me not wanting to be scammed, I went ahead and like didn't get the one that had primer in it, like the one coat paints, because they were more expensive. And I was like, well, if it's a scam anyway, I will say this, get the one with the primer in it. Get the one coat, because all I had to do was one coat. And I thought that it like wasn't covering because it was looking like a little bit blotchy. And then once it dried, it was perfect. And it's just, it's so much better. It's like worth it to just get the one coat. So that's because I have used the ones where they're just like super cheap and the wall just eats it up. And you have to do so many coats and you have to try so hard and you have to end up using more paint. So yeah. And by the way, I didn't tape any part of this room and it was so much faster. I wish I had done that in my other rooms that I painted. Maybe not with the black room, the basement gym. That one I feel like I should have definitely taped. So I'm glad I taped that. But yeah, like with these like lighter neutral colors, I just used the paintbrush and just went along it. And it was actually kind of fun to just kind of like get like a crisp line. But yeah, it's like a perfect line around everything. It actually looks better than when I used tape. I used tape on like one windowsill edge and it didn't look that good. So this is the result. It just like feels like a new room. It feels like our house, not somebody else's house now. And just changing the outlet covers. I mean, outlet covers are 50 cents, 49 cents or something just to change them out. So that's like a easy upgrade to make for sure. I'm thinking about doing maybe some window treatments in here, but honestly, I don't think I need to do it right now. But what I did decide is I am gonna bring my desk back up here. So I decided that recently. So I'm gonna bring that back up either today or tomorrow from the basement. So I had like a little craft area going down there and I kind of was like, you know what? No, I don't have people come over that much. Like I'm gonna make my house my own and just leave my craft stuff out. I can't stand it. I'm already like, no, can't do it. Like I can't bear to look at it any longer. So I'm bringing it back upstairs and I'll just have to live with that. Like we don't have people come over that much. We really don't. Like, and if they do, they're not even here for that long. Like I would be fine if I can't access certain things up here for 3 days. Do you know what I mean? I also painted this wall a couple days ago. So I redid the paint over here, changed out the outlets. I hope that's a sun shadow right here. But yeah, so this looks a lot better. It just feels refreshed, like it felt so good. And it wasn't a huge change, but it was just a little tiny change that definitely makes everything look better. So I'm really happy with how this came out. I need to take some after photos. I vacuumed and everything, dusted all the shelves, cleaned off the desks. So it feels good, like it's ready. This is ready. This was a huge project that I've been putting off forever. And you know, when you have guests, like you have guests coming over, for whatever reason, at least for me, I am like motivated to get everything done. So yeah. The other thing I want to get done, I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna order it today on Amazon, I think. I'm gonna get a new table. So if you know about this took me forever to stain, and I don't know what happened, but it's completely ruined. And I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm just gonna like get rid of those. Maybe I'll post them on for free or something. So yeah, because I got those for free from Wayfair, because I ordered one and then they didn't have it, and then they accidentally sent me another one, so it was just weird. So yeah, I got those both for free, so I don't really care to see them go, but I'm just gonna get a metal table. That's another one of my tips. The wood just does not last. Like for outdoor stuff, this is just my personal opinion, and maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like get metal. Like get the metal, or get like, you know, like the plastic or the wicker, sort of like what these chairs are. I don't know what that, it's like almost like vinyl. That's obviously good, but like the wood stuff just doesn't last. Doesn't last, so that was a regret of mine. So I'm gonna put this stuff back later. I'm exhausted. Painting is one of the most strenuous activities you could do. So I'm gonna take a well-deserved break. Okay, I'm gonna quickly show you, my battery is dying on this camera, but I'm gonna quickly show you the upstairs, which I worked very hard on yesterday, and I'm very proud of, because it's pretty much decluttered and it's looking good. So I'll show you this room first. So I brought everything upstairs, and honestly I kind of realized that like the basement was turning into more of like a depression nesting cave, and I didn't want all of my stuff in one place, like, you know, junky like that. So this is what it looks like now. So I brought my computer up, minimal setup over here. This is all charging right now, so very minimal. I might even take that off. So that's it, and then I gotta obviously make the bed and stuff, but this room is done. And then we've got the closet, so I've got a couple things in here, but I did, for the most part, declutter and like kind of organize and get everything set up in here. So I brought my crafting stuff up here, and when I want to use it, I'm just gonna wheel it over to the other room, because the other room's gonna be more of a crafting room, which you shall see. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna move this, and I'm also gonna move that chair, but this is what it looks like now. I'm also gonna move, like when guests come over, I'm gonna move that ring light right there, and I'm gonna move that light as well. I don't like it right there, and it's like not working right now. I don't know why. So yeah, this is the new crafting desk. It's just very minimal. Nothing is left out. I'm only gonna leave like a couple things out, like, you know, maybe this and that. Maybe not even this. I might even take that away. And then this is my new crafting closet, which is way more organized. Way more organized. So I've got like all my beads and like these ones, card stuff, sewing stuff, more sewing, embroidery, and then just this like miscellaneous like paint stuff. So I got my sewing machine, my Sizzix, my Cricut, and then in the back here I have my laminator, and I also have my printer as well. And then these are just random kind of things up there that I just couldn't get rid of. But yeah, this is my closet right now. So when I need something, I'll just bring it out over here and move it to there. And then I also did hang this up, because this is one of my favorites, this painting right here. And I was like, you know what? I really want it up. And there was two little screws in the wall from something else. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put them in there. So yeah, I think this is just looking really good and like so much better. I'll show you the basement, because I'm gonna go down there right now and just kind of finish decluttering the basement. We're gonna put this upstairs, probably donate this or give it away, this old gaming chair. Hey, boo. But yeah, oh, and I fixed this light switch yesterday, so they don't flicker anymore. I changed out the entire light switch by myself. I probably should have switched out both of them, because this one's a little bit yellow and this is the new one, but they don't flicker. And I had an electrician come over, actually I had two, come over, and I said, can you just look at this really quick for me? And just like, you know, it's flickering and stuff, and he's like, oh, it probably has something to do with like a floating neutral. It's gonna be a big change and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So turns out I fixed it for $5. And I wish I'd done it sooner, but yeah. So, and I wish I had changed these lights out sooner because it looks so much freaking better. And it's so much brighter in here. And they're just, they look so freaking good. So next big project, which I will actually, I think I might even begin it this week if I have time, but I want to start over here. I have a vision for this. I feel like it just takes me a while to kind of come to like a decision about what I want to do. But this is, by the way, where the like all of my crafting stuff used to be, and it's got to go. So this we're gonna put this in the garage. I don't want to get rid of it because I love this desk, but we're just gonna put it in the garage for now, as you know, until we find a place for it. But this is gonna be an open area again. Usually when I have people over, I'll put like a table out. I have this table right here, and I'll put it out and I'll put my chairs around it. I have a bunch of folding chairs. So I think I'm gonna go back to that. The best idea would probably to be put a pool table, but I don't like pool tables. I don't like to play pool, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, I need to figure out something for this area down here. I might just buy a table that just stays there permanently. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So if I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it open, but I just couldn't stand to look at this crafting area any longer. It was, no, just no, okay, just no. But I do love this area, like I used to love it a lot, but I wasn't using it when I had my huge craft area, and like I wouldn't even come down here. This used to be my favorite place in the whole house, was like this basement area, and I haven't been down here just because I don't even wanna look at it. So this, I'll catch you up on my vision later, but I'm keeping it with the movie theme, but I want to update it. I want to get rid of the red, and I want to update the bar as well. So that's kind of the situation, but Boo is going to help. It's been a busy day, believe it or not. So I just want to show you some of the updates. So first of all, we just got, today we had some guys come over and replace the insulation up in our attic. So basically, I have been wanting to get this done. I couldn't do it until we knew we were getting our roof replaced, which we are getting it replaced on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. So they came out and took all the old insulation out because they didn't want to drag it through our house. So that's why we had to wait for the, you know, for the roof to come off. So they basically made like a huge hole in our roof, and then sucked everything out with a vacuum, and then blew in all new insulation because we had all of these raccoon droppings, and this is stuff that had been up there since we moved in. Like, it was in our inspection that there was remnants of raccoons, and you know, we knew we had a raccoon up there at one point, and I had a roofer guy come over and give me a quote, and he was like, yeah, I've been here before. They've had raccoon problems before. So, and we found more of that. So we were not sure if we were going to replace all of the insulation or just some of it, but it was basically all ruined up there. So we just did all new insulation up there. That feels really good to get that done. So we have brand new insulation. We don't have poop over our heads. We don't have any of that crap. So while they were doing that, I have been busy working all day because we have guests coming. So we have Samantha and her husband are coming, which are friends of ours, for the Taylor Swift concert this weekend. So obviously, like, when people come over, it's like, okay, it's time to get everything going and get everything, you know, in order. I cleaned this whole room. So look at this. I'm kind of actually, like, I used to hate this area, and I still kind of do, but I realized, I was like, wait a minute, I have like so much storage for my china. So I organized everything. I cleared everything off. I vacuumed in here. And I have it all on display, which is really nice because I could just come out here and grab it. So I've got my blue and whites over here. I've got, this is my new favorite. This is Johnson Brothers, the Regency. And I have gotten so much stuff. I just got the teapot. It's coming off Mercari. I got it for 40 bucks. So excited. So I have like a very, not complete set, but it's a very, you know, pretty much complete set because I have 8 teacups, and I got all this for like so cheap. So thrifted all of it. This you guys have seen already. That was Amazon. This I thrifted at Goodwill. Okay, enough about that. I've got my tea towers and stuff. I've got some crystal. I've got some of my blue and white vases. Right here I have all of my yellow depression glass. I thought I had more of it, but I guess I don't. So this is my yellow and pink, which I thought I had more, but whatever. Then I have, this is Verico France. This is like an amber set. So I have that whole set up here. It's very, I have a lot of that stuff as well. And then this is pretty new, which I just thrifted, but this is from Noritake. And I believe this is the Cortege. Yes, Cortege. So that is this one. So I have a really fun idea for this. To set a table with it, I think it'll be really pretty, especially like, it's a nice springtime or summer, like garden. Like it'd be cute for a garden party, or if I did like a picnic, I would bring those. Because I have a dinner plate, I have a salad plate, and I have a bread and butter plate from that. I don't have any teacups, but I have some that like look good and could go with it. So anyway, this is all clean, which is nice. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but we did stain this, so it's a lot darker, and we sanded it, stained it, it feels like brand new, and we used a special butcher block, whatever this is called, whatever that's called. Cleared off this table. This had a bunch of stuff on it. I'm gonna, you know, clean a little bit more Thursday. So when the roofers are here, I'm gonna be cleaning like all day long. So I'm gonna do probably shampoo the floors. Well, I don't know if I will do that. Maybe I'll do that on Wednesday. But I'm gonna vacuum the floors. I'm gonna mop the floors as well. And I'm gonna blow this candle out because I don't want it to, this is my favorite candle ever. Lakeside Morning. I did all the laundry, so I just need to put that away, but I also cleared out my closet. So, oh, I cleared my makeup, so I cleaned off and kind of organized all this. It doesn't look organized, but trust me, it is. Then I cleaned out all this. So I took all of this off, like for donation, whatever, throwaway, stuff like that. And then organized and put, like, got new hangers. It still doesn't look very good. I need to get new. Those are just not good. Like, they're not even worth it. Those are from Dollar Tree. They're not good. So I organized this whole area, so that feels good. And then I just kind of like put stuff away, like especially in the basement. Put a lot of stuff away in the basement that needed to go. Because there's just a lot of junk. Like, it's just amazing like how much, when you don't have people come over on a regular basis, it's amazing how much crap you can accumulate. Which I accumulate a lot of crap. So, and it's just like everywhere. And I cleaned all the upstairs too, which was really nice. So I've gotten a lot done today. I've gotten a lot done. I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest with you. So yeah, I just need to put the rest of this laundry away. I have all this laundry to put away, which stinks, but oh well. And then just gonna make dinner when Jarvis gets home. Probably gonna make quesadillas or something. But yeah, that's kind of it.